Afternoon everyone, I'm David McDonald, owner of Fit Body Bootcamp Calgary Southwest, and today I want to talk to you about the 3 C's of proper nutrition: cutting out, cutting down, and controlling. We're going to start with number 1, and that's cutting out. So in order to increase your energy levels, enhance your weight loss, tone up and lose more inches, number 1, cutting out the processed foods is really important. So a couple rules of thumb for you to use. If anything exists in a wrapper, a box, a bag, those are generally food items that you want to cut out of your diet. If a food item has more than 5 ingredients, if it has things that you can't pronounce, if there's something that you probably saw in a grade 12 chemistry class that you have no idea how to say, those are all food items and ingredients that you want to completely cut out of your diet. So that's number 1. Number 2, cutting down on carbs. So while most of us love carbohydrates, things like pasta and candy and sugar, those are typically things you want to eliminate from your diet. That's not to say that you should cut out your carbs completely, because there are some carbs that do add a lot of value to your nutrition plan and are going to really help with your nutrition and your energy levels and just your overall health. So the best types of carbohydrates to have are things like fruits, vegetables, the odd starch like sweet potato, quinoa, brown rice. But for the most part, you do want to cut out pastas, sugars, anything white, even things like breads, oatmeal. Those are things I don't recommend to my clients. So second point again, cutting down on carbs. And lastly is controlling portion sizes. So while you might be eating really good, clean, healthy foods, your portion sizes might be too big. So a lot of clients ask me, well, how much food should I eat, or how many calories should I eat? Counting calories is kind of, it's a bit tedious and it takes a lot of time and it's really boring. So a good rule of thumb is to incorporate portion sizes. So a little tool that I give clients is use your hands. So first thing you want to look at is carbohydrates. A good guide for carbohydrate portion sizes is using your fists. So the great thing about using your hands or your fists is it's all relative to the person and how big they are and their size. So obviously someone like myself is going to require a bit more carbs than someone who might be, say, 5'5", 130 pounds. They're going to need a lot less because they're smaller. So using your fists for carbohydrates. Secondly, for protein, you want to use your hands. So I always tell clients, use your hands. So piece of chicken breast, you want it to start here and to end here. Piece of red meat, it's turkey, fish, things like that. So using your whole hand as a guide for protein. And then lastly, healthy fats. General overall guide that I give clients is, for women, a teaspoon of healthy fat will suffice, and for males, a tablespoon of fat. Those are the 3 C's of proper nutrition. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you soon.